If you're someone who has felt like they've lost it all, then maybe you can relate to me. My name's Brionna Morse, and I'm a licensed therapist in California, and I also provide online coaching and therapy as well. And this last year, I have gone through an unpeeling of many layers and have come to this realization of how important loving yourself and having a support group of people that also love you is. 2 years ago, I was asked for a divorce, and it completely rocked my world. And in the moment, what I thought was, how am I going to move on? And in the weeks following, I remember sitting on my hands and knees, begging my husband not to leave me. And what I realized was, I work so hard in my life to make things work, whether it was with my friendships, in my relationships, in my health and wellness, that I would push myself past the point of being happy any longer because I had to prove myself in some way. And so as months followed through the ending of my marriage, I felt this empowerment to seek adventure and start over and try anew. And so I packed up everything that I had, and I moved from California to South Carolina with one hope in mind: to find myself again. Unfortunately, I lost a part of that as I engaged in a relationship too soon. And in this last year, I had a challenging time getting licensed. I lost my office space. I put both my dogs down, and I lost this relationship. And what I realized was, again, I found myself in this space of trying so hard to prove myself in all of these areas, and finding myself in all of these identities that I didn't really love myself enough, and I didn't really know who I was. And it was destined for me to go through each of these challenges and really lose all of these parts of me in order to find myself again. And so through this last year, what I have gained is something that I think all of you and all of us as women, I think, lose sight of, which is we are strong and we are capable, and we are destined to be fully loved by ourselves first. And that no matter what role you play in your life, whether it's as a mom or a career-driven woman, or as a dog mom, or as a giver and a helper, which is something that we are based on our innate deep nature, that if we don't give to ourselves first, if we don't care for ourselves and put ourselves number one, you won't be able to find that happiness and that joy to give of others. And you're gonna butt up against these challenges in your life continually because you're not putting yourself first. And so the one thing that I want to encourage each of you who are watching this video is to know that you are valuable, and to know that you are important, and to know that no matter what, you don't have to keep pushing yourself to find happiness. You don't have to keep pushing yourself to prove who you are, that you are valuable, and that you are worthy, and that you are destined for really great things so long as you start with loving yourself first. So if you want to continue to follow my journey, I have an Instagram page. It's just my name, Brionna Morse. And I have a podcast that I'm doing with my friend called Starving Hearts Podcast. And we share, and I share just about this stuff, that we butt up against challenges in life. We are facing adversity all of the time. And through it all, we can get these awesome breakthroughs that empower us to continue to strive to be our best and live a really happy and fulfilled life. So thank you for listening.